a speed run of Manhwa recommendations for marriage of convenience or contractual marriage genre. For one, we have For Better or for the Worse. In this, the main character is reincarnated inside a novel where her beloved younger sister dies during childbirth after marrying Cedric. To prevent this, she marries him till the real female lead of the novel appears. But everyone seems to love her more. The MC is quite smart with magnetic personality. Next is Let's Get Divorced. Beiki gets tainted reputation after the video of her kicking her ex-boyfriend goes viral. She moves abroad where she finds a man who offers a contract marriage in exchange for Australian citizenship. But it turns out he is the chairman of the company she's working in. Next up we have Perfect Marriage Revenge. Lee Joo-han was once the heiress of a wealthy family, but things turned south which were plotted by her stepsister out of malice. She gets in an accident but opens her eyes to find herself back 1 year in time. With second chance in her hands, she joins hands with Mr. Seo, but why is he acting out to contract rules? This story will make you feel so single. Next up is Revenge Wedding. Sasha has it all. Looks, wealth, status, and no man seems good enough. But one day she gets kidnapped and wed off to Demetrius, the war hero, and left off on a deserted island for their honeymoon. It is based on a hit novel and will keep you entertained. Next is The Reason Why Relina Ended Up in the Duke's Mansion, an isekai plot where the MC knows she will die as a side character. I'm ordered to prevent that. She needs to pretend to be the Duke's fake fiancé for 6 months. It's a well-written story with little to no miscommunication, and the female lead is cunning and knows self-defense. Next up we have Fiery Enemies. In this, Young has to unite with her good-for-nothing ex-husband after the factories catch fire, which threatens her hard-earned fashion empire. So in order to claim her grandma's inheritance, she is forced to get back with her ex-husband. There's a lot of frustration, but they resolve things quickly and no miscommunication plot. Next one is Till Death Do Us Part, the best one so far. It's a slow burn romance. The leads have hilarious interactions. They both enter contract marriage as Yejun's grandma wanted to see him to marry before she die. In return, she is compensated handsomely. Unlucky Mansion. Eon-ju takes the job of live-in caretaker in a mansion, but the owner of the mansion seems to be developing a soft spot for her. The art is so good and it's absolute gold. Marriage of Convenience. Bianca lived very selfishly while her husband risked his life out in battlefield and died. She was kicked out of mansion and dies miserably. But when she opens her eyes, she is back to her 19-year-old body. The art is good, and the FL is taking lead in this relationship. She is a realistic person, and overall it's a good story. Next, Maybe Meant to Be. Gia is a freelancer with no work, and her parents are nagging her to marry. Mincheol is also feeling the same pressure from his parents, so they both got married and unexpected romance buds in them. It's wholesome, hilarious, and cute story. Next is There Must Be Happy Endings. The art is good, but there are misunderstandings. If you don't mind that, then it's very entertaining, and its end with satisfying revenge. Next is Positively Yours. This is OG series in this genre. This will 110% make you feel single. Next is Wife After Love. The story is slow and involves a lot of misunderstandings. Don't get swayed by negative comments. If you have patience, read it till the end and you will find that it's a good story.